Welcome to SumanTV. This is Padmaja. I'm going to deal with English, 10th class. Now children are preparing for 10th class examination. Examinations are fast approaching. So every student should have an idea about the question paper pattern. If you are perfect, if you are aware of the question paper pattern, you can prepare well for the examinations. So let me tell you about this question paper pattern. As you know, we have two papers like part A and part B. Part A is descriptive.
తాకట్టులో ఉన్న బంగారాన్ని విడిపించి ఆ రోజు ఆన్లైన్ రేటుకే మేము కొంటాం. శర్మ గోల్డ్ కంపెనీ.
Part A is descriptive and part B is objective. Part B objective. Now how marks are allotted? Let us see now. Objective. Now this question paper pattern is based on academic standards of English. Now what are these academic standards? We have 6 academic standards: listening, reading, grammar, vocabulary, conventions of writing and creative expressions. Now coming to the first one, it is listening skills. So here no questions are given according to the academic standard 1. Coming to the second one, that is reading comprehension. Now under part B, under part A descriptive, section A is there. Now what is this section A? Reading comprehension. Reading comprehension, a passage will be given from the textbook. A passage will be given from the textbook. First one, it is mainly from A readings. Now what are A readings? Now we have 8 units, that is 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A, 7A and 8A. Now 1A is attitude, is altitude. 2A, the dear departed. 3A, human relations, that is the journey. 4A, rendezvous with Ray. 5A, so like this you have 8 units, 8 readings, 8A readings. So one passage will be given and from the passage 4 questions will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4 questions, 4 questions. Now each question carries 3 marks. Each question carries 3 marks. So that is 12 marks are allotted for section A. 12 marks are allotted. Now here 4 questions will be there and these 4 questions will be of different types. Now first one, factual, you can say factual. Factual means based on the passage only, you find answer from the passage only. Like that even inferential. So like this 1, 2, 3, 4 will be there. And coming to the fourth one, maybe the personalized question. Now what is this personalized question? If you were in the place of so and so, what would you do? So that is fourth one. So here you need to answer all the 4 and you have to read the instruction very well, because here the instruction will be like answer the following questions in 2 or 3 sentences or 3 or 4 sentences. So you need to write 4 sentences and in each question there may be 2 questions. For example, in the first question you may have another question also. So you are supposed to write both the questions. You should not miss one question. If you miss one part of the question, then you will be awarded only 2 marks. So in order to get 4 marks, what are you supposed to do? In order to get full marks, you need to attempt both the questions. Now coming to the next one, that is also come under reading comprehension only, but here from B or C readings. B or C readings. Usually we have poems also. Poems also come under B reading. Now here also we'll have 4 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4. These questions also same just like A readings. And these 4 questions also you need to answer in 3 or 4 sentences, and here also for 12 marks. So 24 marks are allotted for reading comprehension. Reading comprehension, 24 marks are allotted. The same way here also in the first one, here we have independent poem or independent passage. Now coming to this independent poem or passage, here 5 MCQ questions will be there. 5 MCQ. MCQ means multiple choice questions will be there. Independent poem or passage. So here also you have to read the poem well, understand it well, and then you have to comprehend. Now what is this comprehension? It is nothing but what you have understood you need to write. So here 5 MCQs and each one carries 1 mark. So 5 into 1, that is 5 marks. Now coming to the next one, that is study skills, informative skills. Information will be provided. Information will be provided, but this is independent, not from the textbook. This is independent. Even here also poem independent, but here also independent. Information will be provided. This is called study skills. Study skills. Now under study skills, you have table graph, table or pie diagram or bar graph or pie chart or tree diagram. So here also 4 questions will be there and each carries 2 marks, that is 8 marks. 8 marks. So all these come under reading comprehension. All these come under reading comprehension, and next is section B. This is section A. Now coming to the section B, grammar and vocabulary. Section B is grammar. Now under grammar, part A, descriptive, you have transformation of sentences. Transformation of sentence, 6 sentences they gave, and you need to attempt only 4. Out of 6, you need to attempt only 4, and each carries 2 marks, 4 2s are 8. But you children, attempt all these 6 questions, because even if you go wrong at one, you can score marks in the other. So it is very important to attempt all the 6 questions. Now what type of questions they may ask here? Can be question tags, direct and indirect speech, and then voice, if clauses, degrees of comparison, simple, compound, complex sentences, simple, compound and complex sentences. So you need to prepare only these. These 6 topics are very, very important in grammar. Coming to section D. So this is section B, grammar, and next one is section C. Now section C, creative expressions. Now what are these creative expressions? Nothing but discourses. So we have minor discourses and major discourses. Minor discourses and major discourses. Now coming to minor discourses, we have totally 6 discourses. That is part A, that means group A. Under group A, which are textual. Group A, you have M and D, that is message, notice and diary entry. Message, notice, diary entry. And coming to group B, profile, invitation and poster. Profile, invitation and poster. So here, one question will be based on completely group A minor discourse. Group A minor discourse. And this is for 5 marks. This is for 5 marks. So out of these 3, message, notice or diary entry. So out of these 3, you may get one. No choice here, children. Ikkada choice undadu, etti parislo choice undadu, gurtu pettukondi. So here message, notice, diary entry. Out of these 3, they are going to give only one, and you need to attempt that. That is for 5 marks. I hope this is very clear. And coming to the next one, this is also group B minor discourse. Group B minor discourse means not textual, independent. So minor discourse we have here, profile, invitation, poster. Profile, invitation, poster. So they are going to give only one, and you need to attempt that. That is also for 5 marks. That is also for 5 marks. I hope it is very clear. Ikkada chudandi okati istaru, compulsory ga meer attempt cheyali. Ikkada kuda okati istaru, compulsory ga attempt cheyali. So ikkada choice anedi ledhu. Now coming to the last one, that is major discourse. And here you have internal choice, major discourse. So here also you have group A, group B. Group A, group B, choice is there. Internal choice is there, and this is for 10 marks. Now what are the major discourses under group A and what are the major discourses under group B? Now coming to major discourses. So under group A, we have narration. Now this is narration. Now next comes interview. Drama or one act play, and then description, and then conversation, choreography. Choreography usually for poems. Over here we have 4 poems. Another Woman, Abandoned, Or Will the Dream Away, Once Upon a Time. So here we have only 4 poems, choreography. And here narration is nothing but story. It should be written completely past. Next is interview. We can expect here Nick's interview or Bangari Matha's interview or Narayana Murthy's interview. And here drama. Already we have the format in the textbook, like The Dear Departed is a drama. one act play. The never never nest is also that. And description, here you have to use more number of adjectives. This is very, very important. More number of adjectives you should use in description. And conversation is nothing but dialogue between two people. And how many exchanges you need to write here? Nearly 15 to 18 exchanges you need to write for interview and conversation. 15 to 18 exchanges. Exchanges means dialogue between two people is a exchange. Now these are the major discourses of group A, and coming to major discourses of group B, first one is biography. Biography. B-E-L-N-S. See, this is the order how you can remember all the discourse of group A and group B. Narration, interview, drama, description, conversation and choreography. Biography, essay, letter writing, news report or general report. Here two kinds of reports are there, news report or general report, and then finally speech. So here you may have choice between group A. You have choice between group A and group B, major discourse, and that is for 10 marks. Now coming to part B. So this is about part A, this is for 60 marks. Now coming to part B. Now part B, this is completely objective and this is for 20 marks. Objective 20 marks. Now first one, as I've told you, this is independent poem or passage, comes under reading comprehension only. So independent passage or poem. Independent passage or poem, all MCQs only, 5 into 1, 5 marks. And comes next one is editing errors. Editing errors. Now in order to score full marks in editing errors, children have to read textbook thoroughly. So here also 5 into 1, 5. Now next one is clause test. Now what is this clause test? Clause test means nothing but an independent passage will be given, and in the passage 5 blanks will be there. For each blank 4 options will be given and you have to choose the correct option. So this is clause test. And coming to the last one, this is called morphology. Now what is this morphology? And before that, let me tell you this editing errors from textbook. So this is textual. And this clause test is non-textual. And even independent passage is also non-textual. So what are the textual exercises in part B means? One is editing errors and the last one is morphology. So this is textual. So from the textbook only a passage will be taken. From lessons, a passage will be taken and few words will be underlined. You will be asked to write its meaning or opposite or homophone or write the correct form of the word like this. So this is about morphology and this is also for 5 marks. So children, you must score 20 on 20 in part B. Then it becomes very simple for you to score 10 on 10 in English. So children, please follow this. I hope this video is going to be helpful to score 10 on 10 for you children. All the best. Thank you. Let us meet in the next video.